right, here we have our Spawn section, and you can see here we have Kingspawn #1. This will be a resin statue. So that is a prototype right now. So for those that don't know how the prototypes look, here it is. Very, very cool. Excited for that one. Again, it will be resin. Here we have Spawn based off Spawn #1. This is a recent release. Came out not too long ago. Beautiful. I love the swooshiness of that cape. It's a stellar. It comes with this little McFarlane base as well. Here we have our Todd McFarlane and Spawn 2-pack. I'm sure you have this one already if you're a Spawn fan. Here we have a nice, beautiful Spawn resin statue. Came out last year. Yeah, and then on this shelf down here, start over here, we're celebrating our 30th anniversary. Well, last year we celebrated our 30th anniversary. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful cover. And yeah, the Chadwick Boseman pose here. We have Hell. Okay, here we have Spawn from the Dark Ages. This is from a comic run back in the, years ago. We also released toys back in the early 2000s based off Spawn the Dark Ages, and you can tell from the sheer amount of detail and paint apps that we are going back to that classic McFarlane Toys I think a lot of people really miss and really love with the soft goods cape. We got real chains on this figure as well. Just the hyper detail. We're returning to it and it's looking really promising. And here we have, this is The Deviant, based off Todd McFarlane's recent comic called Rat City. So that's what we'll be focusing on for a little bit. And down here we have some Spawn meets Call of Duty. So if you're a fan of Call of Duty, you can now play as Spawn Al Simmons. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, last year, the last toy fair, we interviewed Todd about that, about the Call of Duty.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really happy about Spawn being in Call of Duty. And here we have some other offerings. Mecha Spawn, pretty awesome. For also celebrating the 30th anniversary. So that's it for Spawn. Let's move over to. Okay, so we have a few new offerings that you haven't seen. So these are going to be reveals. So starting with Carnage up top here. This is our 1/10 scale Carnage. We also have a 1/10 scale Black Panther right below him. This is very cool. I love the pose on both of these figures, especially that Carnage looks gorgeous. You gotta say.
I like the voices.
Yeah, I'm glad. And here we have a beautiful new Venom. This is the 1/6 scale, so the much larger scale of figures that we have from Marvel. Love that. It's super beautiful. And then let's check out the 1/10 Beast based off Jim Lee's X-Men #1. So we actually right now have 4 figures completed or released to complete the image that you see. Actually, let's see if we can get it there, right there. So if you know what the Stan Lee #1 looks like, you know we're building out that famous. That's my favorite comic book of all time. We're working to build that famous cover. Down here we have the Cyclops based off that cover as well, and the Magneto right next to him. So we're getting there. We also have released Wolverine. So yeah, like I said, we're getting there with that cover. Here's the Spider-Man based off J. Scott Campbell's artwork. Beautiful, beautiful Spider-Man figurine here. And one of my favorite that we have right now is The Thing. So we're getting super hype for the Fantastic Four film coming. You could even look at his brows and all the his brow and the detail of the skin texture, the rocky texture. It looks phenomenal. One of my favorite of the 1/10 that we have released to date. And here's some offerings that we've released previously. We have 2 Daredevils. So get excited for the new Daredevil show coming. And here we have the Platinum Edition of the same figure. And then on that side we have Spider-Man Miles Morales. All right, let's check out. Oh, if you didn't see the Storm, by the way, I can't wait to get her. Look how beautiful that Storm is. Oh my God, she sold out real fast, and I was really jealous. I couldn't acquire one, so I can't wait to get her. Beautiful. Let's check out the 1/6 scale figurine. So these are insanely beautiful. I love each and every one of them. We have the Hulk here, busting his own sign. We have Wolverine, based off the famous cover right here. The Incredible Hulk with the reflection in the claws. Looks great. We have Captain America and Thor as well. And let's check out below here. We have Deadpool. This is a new release. This is a sneak peek. No one has seen it yet except those here at Toy Fair. So this is a scoop. Also this beautiful Iron Man. Oh, it's in space. No one can hear you die. Love it. And all right, now let's take a look at the McFarlane Toys digital figures. These are 7-inch scale figures that also come with a McFarlane Toys digital redemption code. So if you're into the McFarlane Toys digital app, you can just redeem your code and get the digital asset. But all these figures obviously come with the physical. This is Brzrkr. This is created by Keanu Reeves. So it's really cool that we have the license to actually create figures based off of this awesome comic book. If you haven't read it, check it out. This is a great ultimate pack. It comes with about 12 different gun accessories, knives and whatnot, as well as battle damage head swaps. Literally like 3 different heads, different pair of arms that's all battle damage. And if you take off his Kevlar suit, he has like a torn up chest. So you can go full on battle damage if you really, really want. So there's your Keanu Reeves from Brzrkr. And then we can focus down here. We have some more McFarlane Toys digital. These are all offerings that we've previously released, but this is the real one that we want to look at today. It's Superman, based off the Silver Age. Beautiful. This is a new reveal for Toy Fair. Love that Superman, based off just classic artwork. Excellent. And then below, we also have just older offerings, including the beautiful Wonder Woman. Love this Wonder Woman. I had to point her out. It's too good. Here we have our DC Direct. These are our resin statues. So, again, offerings that we've released in the past. Here's Joker from Joker Folie à Deux. And we have down here, we have some Batman cowls. These cowls are doing really, really well, and we have a lot coming. So if you're a Batman cowl fan, you're in for some treats. We have a lot of cowls. So these are the one-third scale cowls. So like I said, keep on the lookout for more. We have so many. And then down here we also have some previously released statues, but this Batman, it's fairly new and it's insanely gorgeous. All resin, and you could pre-order them now. And that Catwoman is also beautiful as well, with a long, nice whipping whip as well, whipping whip, and punchline if you're into punchline. All right, let's move on to Superpowers and Super Friends. Here we go. So here's our... All right, and here we have our Super Friends and Superpower offerings. So these are previously released Superpowers up top. This, the bat sub here is from our our crowd fund, which is really, really cool. And we also have another one, the Manta ship, on the other side here. Very cool. You can actually order those now on the website, but those are our recent Superpowers. And below we have our Super Friends, the latest offerings. These are reveals for Toy Fair. There we go. And get him in the light so you can see his beautiful face. We have Red Batman, and we have these guys as well. So these are 6-inch figures. They'll actually fit perfectly in your DC Retro line. So if you're a fan of the Retro line, well, you're in for another treat because these are going to fit right in there. I love that Hal Jordan Green Lantern. Looks pretty stellar if you ask me. And okay, here we have our Batman the Animated Series shelf. And we have the Build-A-Wave for Bruce Wayne. So this is also a reveal. We've actually revealed that we are coming out with this Build-A-Wave a little while ago, but here it is in the flesh. And this Bruce Wayne has never been seen. This is not a re-release. We've never seen a Bruce Wayne, so this is the first time, which is super cool that we actually get a Bruce Wayne in a suit. So we have Bane, we have Poison Ivy in this wave. We also have Phantasm on the other side here, as well as Hardak, Robo Batman. So there's your Build-A-Wave. And these figurines in front here are from Batman Adventures. These are previous offers from the animated series line. And below here we have the beautiful, magnificently huge Batwing. It does have a light up feature. Unfortunately, we don't have batteries in it, so we can't show you. But of course, cockpit open, slides open, space for a pilot, and space for a co-pilot, which is pretty darn cool. And then we can come over to this side. And over here we have Todd's Mods and Page Punchers. So you don't know what a Page Puncher is, it is a 7-inch figure that comes with a comic book exclusive to the figure. So this is Superman based off Justice Society of America, aka Kingdom Come Superman, that everyone's been really wanting. So here you go, everybody. This is your Superman from Kingdom Come. And over here we have Supergirl from Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Beautiful, beautiful action figure here. I love that. Even her hair matches her hair in the comic. It's unbelievable. And this is the comic that is softly based off the new Supergirl film coming out next year. And on the sides over here from Page Punchers, we have Damage. And then we have Starman on this side over here. And then down on this second shelf here, we have Todd's Mods. Stands for Todd's Outrageous Designs. So it's super cool. He takes our favorite characters and he Todds them up, gives them that flair. And yeah, the King Shark is definitely my favorite. Just the boxing gloves on a shark look just absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, these have already been released, but yeah, here's Batman. Can't go wrong with Batman Todd Mod. And down here we have more Page Punchers. We have our 3-inch figures with a comic offering here. Again, exclusive. The comic is exclusive to the figures and vice versa. And we have our latest wave featuring Shazam and the comic book, and we have Superman, the Christopher Reeve Superman as well. Here we go. And here we have figures from the Justice League. These were our previous offers that went on pre-order a couple months ago, so you can get them now. But the newer releases are right here. This is from Batman Begins. We have Batman, we have Nightmare back in the back here, gold label, and of course Scarecrow. And then let's come down here. And then we have a couple big boys, and we have the Flash and Titano. This is I believe this is Paramount, and we have Superman and Godzilla. I love that we have a Godzilla in the DC multiverse. I never thought I'd ever hear myself say that. This Godzilla is cool. It does have a bendy wire in the cape, and it is fully articulated, well, as much as it can. It has a nice articulated jaw, which is very cool in my books. Here we have Batman and Kong. Very, very cool offerings here. If you want some big monsters in your on your DC shelf, we've got them. And down here we have Azrael Batman. We have Captain Carrot, glow in the dark. These are previously released figurines. Actually, here's Batman Begins. Super cool. He was originally in a 2-pack with the Batmobile, but now we have a single release of him.
Oh, Beyond.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Batman Beyond. My apologies. And this is the cool one. This is Batman. I'm gonna pull this out because it's even cooler. This is Batman, based off of the Rainbow Batman. So we are going comic accurate here with these repaints. So we only have the purple and the orange right now, so expect a pink, green, yellow, and blue coming soon. And I believe that's all I believe that's all for the DC here. That is new.